Ooh, we got 10 minutes. So yeah. Okay. So just give me 10 minutes. Today you should have your you should have received your questions and your slide notes. So you can go ahead and take those notes while you're taking your class because you're not anyway. So if you didn't notes, because you still have to turn in your notes with your quiz questions. So sometime this week, try to go ahead and download those notes so you can print them out. It'd be best if you write your notes on the note slide that we provide to you. That day was Friday, and it's gone now. Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let her know. Hold on. Okay. We're going back over chlamydia again today. I know we went over chlamydia. It's been more than a month. Because we start the classes and we just keep going. You know, we do all the STD classes, but we had someone come on board recently, and Donna posted at the class. You wouldn't be able to do that class today. We would have to reschedule that class Sunday. Chose to do a pre-recorded session. The pre-recorded sessions are okay, but they're not interactive, so you really won't be able to communicate during the class, like if you have questions or comments. So we try not to do the pre-recorded classes. We like to do the classes live. That way everybody can actually participate in the class. So yeah. So today it's chlamydia. And so if you are on Instagram, I had a really good charge myself with numerous crystals so I can just be good for the next 2 hours. Waiting for this board to dry. So yeah, gonna be really, really good. Just gonna touch on a few points because many of you who do follow me on Instagram saw all of the rhetoric I had to deal with last week. Just like leading up to my birthday, I was really trying to have like a really good, like I'm 37, 3 plus 7 is 10. It's like a number of completion. I was like, oh my God, this is such a good birthday. It's right after the eclipse. You know, I've had something happen in my life this year. You know, I was feeling so blessed. I was like, yes, this is it. This the devil woke up. Yes. He hasn't really been awake. I want to say the devil. No. He hasn't really been awake this year. Not too much. You know, every now and then his little minions will come out. But Lord knows the devil woke up. And it kind of disturbed my birthday. It disturbed my energy. It disturbed an area of my life. Like when it comes to my business, it disturbed that. And I think about my business. I think about Chandra Pretty Woman all day, every day. Like, this is a part of my life, you know? And so it affected me in that area. And because it affected me in that area, it trickled down into my personal life. And it was really hard for me to focus on excitement or some type of euphoria or some type of happiness or joy when it came to my birthday. And so I didn't do anything for my birthday. I ended up, I took Chandra to Krispy Kreme. She had A's on her report card. So for every A that you receive, you'll get a free donut from Krispy Kreme. So I took her for that, took Johnny to the post office, basically. I didn't go anywhere with anything, take me in, but pertaining to my business, I said, you know what? Because when you do things negatively, to me, that's negative. I feel like I'm being put in the corner. And so I have to come out. I have to come out fighting. And I don't want to come out fighting and lose. I want to come out fighting and kill you. Right? So I said, you know what? It's okay. It's my business. And I don't want anything that somebody else does to affect my business. Okay? Because my business is my livelihood. So what I have to do to make sure that, you know, my great grandchildren, you know, possibly have some stability. Right? So I had to fight back over social media, but also within my business. I got a newsletter on Saturday to provide some clarity to the situation. Don't know me. You just watch me. Okay. I'm just who you came to feed first. Thank God you found me first. But a lot of you still don't know me. And so you didn't really understand all the rhetoric and the confusion that went on over social media over the past few days. And because of that, it caused some backlash on my business, you know. And so I had to send that newsletter on Saturday just to like give a lot of you a heads up, because some of you came at me on social media. It was like, Ivy, this is so negative. You guys are lowering the vibration. We're all goddesses. And I really just want to give you the middle finger. Okay, because anybody can say that they're anything and it doesn't mean anything. Okay. Prime example, women always say they're queens and goddesses. They're wretches. It doesn't mean anything because you carry a title. It's really who you are and what you do. Okay. And so I can't sit here and say, oh, well, she's a goddess, Ivy. You should be respecting her, because trust and believe, I respect people. I respect people. Okay. But sometimes I'm so respectful and so polite and so nice that people won't respect me. And it got to the point where she blatantly came after me on social media, because she normally emails me. She normally comes to my email box, right? But now it's getting to the point where she feel like, okay, she must got some balls over the weekend. Somebody must have hit that ass real good. So she had to come onto my social media feed. And I was like, hold up. No, that's not what you do. Because see, now you're confusing people who just found me by circumstance, or people who don't know me. Now you're confusing people. So I'm trying to figure out, like, all this time you've been asleep, little devil. You've been asleep. You've been minding your business. I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be good. I'm not trying to keep putting up the fake ass pearl hashtags everywhere. I'm not trying to put these broads on blast. I'm just trying to mind my business, because I'm so busy in my business and I'm so successful in my business that I rarely have the time to focus on the ignorance. Okay? When she hit me up on my Instagram, she's like, oh, you're using my hashtag. It's so stupid. It's a hashtag. That's so stupid. hashtags with prominence, hashtags that really mean something in life, hashtags that are going to get you somewhere in life, have more than 900 posts. Okay, so you want to think about that. Okay, you can't say you own a hashtag. That's really, really stupid. And then she comes on my feed and she posts this really stupid comment under several pictures from an event that was held several months ago. It was the event that was held out in Greenville. We had a fantastic time. A lot of sisters came out. A lot of women, Black and white women. Everybody was there. Very, very nice event. I had a fantastic time. Met a lot of nice people. I had a successful event. Okay? Good people came out. We took great pictures. Great time. I'm still in communication with a lot of those people. A lot of those people still reach out to me because they say, you know what, Ivy, I saw you at the event. I know we didn't get to do much at the event, but I still want to come and see you. I really want to come and talk to you. I follow you on Instagram. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. This Aboomaful broad comes out of nowhere under these really, really nice posts with these really, really nice sisters who really don't know what's going on, because remember, a lot of you found me by circumstance. So you really don't know me. And she puts up these really stupid comments as if she is me. And I'm like, that's so stupid. You're so stupid. You're really, really stupid. You were stupid in 2012. You're stupid now. You're beyond stupid at this point. You're a Aboomaful. You're just done. People shouldn't associate with people like you because your capacity to conceive and process data and use it in a professional mannerism, it just is not working for you. So you put these ignorant comments on my post, and then you misspell my business name. When you worked for me, you couldn't spell my business name. And that's one of the reasons you don't work for me anymore. You still can't spell. You have very, very poor grammar. And when you come on board to work with Chandra Pretty, you have to read a lot. You have to process a lot of data. And yes, you do have to spell a lot. Now, sometimes you don't get the spell check. And I understand that. But if you can't spell nothing else, you're going to spell Chandra Pretty. You got to spell that, sweetheart. Okay? You got to know how to spell that. Okay? So I said, you know what? No problem. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to send her a really nice professional response. Kim Morris, please go about your business, sweetheart. Womb gang was started by white women. It wasn't started by your black ass. Okay? Go look up Womb gang on Instagram. Your black ass not even in the picture. Okay? So let's keep it real. She's making comments saying, Ivy, why can't you be original? Original is I'm the first with pearls. I'm the only person with pearls. Anybody else use that term, you're copying off of me. You're stealing from me. That's basically what you're doing. What you could have done was gone on Alibaba, bought you some herbal tampons, and call it whatever the hell you wanted to. But you chose to call it something that I patented for myself so that other people wouldn't get confused. Because see, even though you found me by circumstance, somebody might follow her by circumstance too, because they found her first. And so they're under the impression, oh, well, she sells pearls. No, she doesn't. No, you sell herbal tampons. And if you feel like, you know what, Ivy, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your demeanor. I don't think I should buy from you. To God be all the glory, sweetheart, because God is doing this for me. Okay? So what you can do is you can go to Alibaba too, and you can just buy you some herbal tampons. Okay? Because I'm the only person you're going to get pearls from. Okay? And you can go to Alibaba, some of the Chinese people over there, they'll put herbal tampons / pearls on it. You know why? Because they know who the hell I am. And they know the people are looking for what I have. So don't get you. Go ahead. And while you're on there, go get you a couple of fake Gucci bags and a couple of lace fronts while you're at it. Okay? And to God be all the glory. But you're not going to come onto my post and confuse my people. So I commented eloquently and I left it at that. I left it. Went about my business. Nothing more, nothing less. Women who know me didn't even see the post on my Instagram, sent comments to my inbox on Facebook. Social media is just, that's what the world thrives off of these days. Without it, there's nothing. So it's not like social media is the devil, because it's not. It's the people who are on social media who sometimes mean you no good. I mind my business. I'm working. I'm focused. Remember, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm October 20th. My son's the 21st. Usually on my birthday, I'm not even here. I'm in a whole other state trying to turn up in a professional, motherly way. Okay? People are inboxing me on Facebook. Aboomaful went to Facebook and she posted. And I'm just like, what is this? Let me go see what this ding dong talking about. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. You see, I got my patent a long time ago, but the money that it costs to get exclusive ingredients in your product costs way more than the patent itself. So I had to make sure I had enough money to not only get the patent done, but to also get the ingredients for the patent, and then get a laboratory to actually make the patent, package the patent, get the patent to me. And then I had to make sure I had enough money to still advertise for my patent, still pay my bills at home and take care of my kids, still run a business. Okay? I did that. And in the process, I said, you know what, Ivy? Because Ivy has more than one, because I like to take care of all the ins and outs and the intricacies of the womb, I got to put them in different colors. You know why? Because I can't just look at a blind pearl. You can't just get a pearl to me and I say, I know what this pearl is for. It's not going to happen. Okay? So I had to get them put in different color wrappers. So if you scroll down through the Instagram, you'll see that as I was getting my patents pushed out, I was getting them in a different color wrapper. It was important. My very first patent, I got it pushed out, was my pink wrapper. I was excited. I was like, yes, I want to do pink. That's what's up. My pink wrapper. 2 Chainz came out with trap. Guess what? I got a trap pearl. Yes, I love it. I said, but Ivy, just in case now, because you know these hoes ain't loyal. I gotta chin check you hoes now. That's how it is. When you in a business and you doing something for yourself, like it's exclusively yours, like you came up with this, you gotta chin check a hoe. That's just how it is. Because it's for the security of your business. A lot of people say, Ivy, y'all shouldn't be doing this, that, and the third. Y'all goddesses, no nigga, this is business. At the end of the day, it's still business. I'm still a human being. Aside from God body, I'm a human being, nigga. This is business. Okay? Throw the spirits her way, because she needs them, not me. Okay? So I get the different color wrappers, and I said, Ivy, you got to chin check a hole. Go ahead and hole punch yours. Because you want these to be really, really nice, really, really pretty. The money that it took to get everything done, there was no money in my budget to actually put my name on a wrapper. This right here, this is my name on a wrapper. This expires next year. I don't even use these, okay? Don't even use them no more. You know why? Because this wasn't my patent. This was just an herbal tampon that I got put in a package with my name on the front and back. Yeah, great. But when I put my patent in, when I had to spend more money, okay? When I had to really invest, because I had to make sure that I knew what I was putting in my vagina, and I had to make sure that I knew what was going in your vagina, okay? Because a lot of people right now are putting rice in their vagina. You're putting any goddamn thing in your vagina. Because there's so many people now on Alibaba selling herbal tampons, you don't know what the fuck is in it. Because when I started, it was only 9 people selling it. Now, everybody and mama's selling it. So go, take your chances. You got these pop-up artists every other day. They selling it on Instagram every other day. And then they buy followers. So now you're on Instagram like 30,000 followers. Nigga, you just was born yesterday. But they say they got something for you. They got a Yoni pearl for you. Come get it. And you were like, yes, let me go get that. And you buy anything. When I decided to stop calling my product a herbal tampon, when I got rid of all those women who's working for me, like Kim Morris, I decided to go ahead and brand it as a pearl to make sure that if somebody was looking for a pearl, they wouldn't get confused with herbal tampon. What these particular women did, like Kim Morris, Vanessa White, Liliana Compa, what they specifically went and did was went and bought herbal tampons and called them pearls too. Because they were working for me and they already knew what the plan was, because some of them were still working for me while others had already left. It was like a trickle down. I had started cutting people off after Black Friday. And some of the women were still like, nah, Ivy, we with this, we gonna do this, woo, 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 we gonna stick with you. None of them hoes was sticking with me. Okay? None of them. They felt like they should do it for themselves. Fantastic. Go call it something else. Okay? So I had to stop putting this on my wrapper. You know why? I couldn't afford it anymore. I couldn't afford the branding no more. After I paid for everything else, I couldn't afford to get my name put on a wrapper. I was like, you know what, ma'am? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about putting my name on these wrappers. I know what it is. These are authentic pearls. You can only get them from me. You can't buy these on Alibaba. You can't buy them nowhere. These are mine. Okay? It's like you can't get a real Gucci bag on Alibaba. You got to go to the Gucci store. Okay? So I said, don't worry about it. Just, oh, this one open. I said, don't worry about it. Send them to me as is, and I will hole punch, and I'll be good. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this broad. Oh, you ain't got pink wrappers too all of a sudden. Okay. See, I've been had my pink rapper. But now you got pink rappers too? Wow, damn. When the women was emailing me and texting me, they showing me your pink rappers. And you hole punching them too? You're such a get with. Like, you're a very negative, shameful person. Somebody should slap your face. That's bad. You are so pressed that you are willing to deceive somebody for your own good, for your own sake, for your own glory. You are a very deceptive person. You're worse than the snake in the Garden of Eden. You're worse than that. Because you truly know better. And you're actually misleading people. And then you say stupid stuff like, Ivy's misleading people. She's in my group pretending to be me. I don't have to pretend to be nobody. I'm like the greatest. I'm the greatest when it comes to taking care of a woman's pussy. I'm the greatest, okay? I'm the first. I'm the first to detox a woman's vagina. I am the first, okay? When it comes to a woman's vagina, you can come and ask me, okay? So I don't ever think at any given moment in my life, wow, oh, I would love to be Kim Moore. She got me fucked up. I don't desire to be anybody. Anybody. And trust me, I might be good at detoxing pussies, but I got a lot of shit with me. I got a lot of baggage with me. I got a lot of things going on in my life that I'm trying to work out. You know, I've been single for a long ass time. It's hard for me to keep a man. Okay? Because my mouthpiece. Okay? I'm very aggressive. Okay? So there are a lot of things about me that I want to change. And I'm working on that because God's working with me, right? But not in a million years do I desire to be another woman. For what? And not your black ass. If I want to be some goddamn body, hell, I don't even want to be damn Oprah Winfrey. I don't want to be nobody. I'm good being myself. So why do you give these people the impression that I'm trying to mimic you or emulate you or copy you or steal from you because you're the person with the pink rapper? Oh, you're such a liar. So yeah, so you come for me, you come on my Instagram to get people to say, who is this womb gang person? And then when they go to your Instagram, they see pink rappers. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yes, to God be all the glory. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what? I said, Ivy, you can't let these hoes keep taking you out your pocket. Don't do it. Because you know what? As soon as you cut the grass and you see these snakes, you go over there, you can cut down the forest and you're going to see even bigger ones. They're going to be everywhere. This is the rest of your life. There will always be somebody who's going to hate on you. There's always going to be somebody trying to take you down. That is how it is. The world is built off of a lot of hatred and a very little bit of love. That's how it is. That's just how it is. So you can't keep getting mad and losing your cool. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ivy. I said, okay. All right. But this bitch got me fucked up. I said, okay. Let me be good. I'm going to bring it all in. You still posting. You still saying stuff. You don't work for me. You don't sell my product. You're not educated. You got an F on all of your tests. You never even passed them. You had somebody else try to take your test for you. Goddess Night Lifestyles. Remember you had that blissful happy tea you were trying to brand that you stole from somebody else? She's a thief. This woman is a thief. That's what she does. She steals things, and then when somebody catches her stealing and they get her, and they tell her, she'll switch the whole story up. She switch it up. So when you go to wombwellnesscenter.com, at one point you still got it listed that you sell my products. You don't sell anything of mine. So when people are looking for my stuff, they'll come to your site. You're so conniving. And if you had a problem with me doing anything, you used to work for me. Remember, you signed a contract. I know where you live at. I know where you rest your head. If you got a problem with me, you can easily call my phone. My number is so public. You can call me without a problem. But you shouldn't have to come on my social media feed and say anything to me about anything. Because when I come for you, you're not going to like it. When I come for you, my goal is to destroy you. My goal is not to come and say, you know what, Kim, I'm sorry we had this bad situation go on. I hope we can fix it. Fuck you. It doesn't matter to me. Because you came into my territory. I mind my business. I'm not putting up fake ass pearl hashtags. I'm not calling y'all hoes out. I'm trying to mind my business and just be good. Because you know somebody told me that. I was like, Ivy, don't worry about it. It's enough pussy to go around. It's enough pussy to go around. So if y'all get caught up and go somewhere and do something with somebody else, oh well, you got to do what you got to do, baby. It's over 1 trillion fucking pussies on the planet. You just won. It's okay. I'm not going to lose out in life. okay? But I'm not going to have somebody disrespect me in any type of way. Don't let me find out you disrespecting me. Don't let me find out, because yeah, I feel like I should have to say something to you. But I'm going to keep it good. I'm going to keep it professional. I'm going to keep it politically correct. You know why? You know why I have to do that? Because this is my business, okay? And I plan to have this business to my grave, okay? This is my children's business. This is for them. So I have to do things that's going to solidify everything I have, all right? And I appreciate all of my African-American sisters that support my business. I appreciate it. To God be all the glory. I also appreciate all of my white sisters, Caucasian, whatever you call yourselves. Kudos to you, okay? Because some time ago, you could have considered I be a black supremacist. If it wasn't black, it was whack. Didn't want to deal with it. I wanted to support my sisters 100%. My black sisters 100%. Because I know what happened to my ancestors when they came here. I know that they weren't educated when they came here. I know there was no plan B in place for them when they came here. Slavery was never to end. So there was never anything put in place to educate my sisters, to educate our mothers and our grandmothers and our great-grandmothers, especially when it came to personal hygiene. Okay? Most of the products in the community are for white women. It's for their hygiene. Because if they were to focus on educating themselves, the education would have trickled down to us, because we're always watching and looking and trying to pick up on something, and we're always listening. We heard something the master said, or we saw the wife do something in the bathroom the other day to herself. We would have focused on something. I mean, I know we had to wash them up and wash their babies, but we weren't taught proper hygiene. So we all know how to wash our ass for the most part, but we're not taught proper hygiene, okay? We really don't know how to truly take care of ourselves as women, okay? And because of that, I love my black sisters, and I want to take care of them all the time, because what was done to them was an atrocity. It was very, very unfair. What was done to them was very, very deceitful. It's very, very bad, okay? And to this day, it's still being done. It's being done on a broader scale by many, many people, by people who are also being deceived. That's why I can't get mad when doctors do some of the things they do, because they're ignorant. They do dumb shit, okay? So I gotta love my sisters for that. However, I just did my damn ancestry DNA, and the goddamn results are in, okay? The results are in, and damn it, I got about this much black in me. My results came in. I don't even know when the results came in, because I thought they were going to mail these results to my house. Like when I saw the ancestry DNA commercial, the lady is reading a piece of paper. So I'm waiting for this piece of paper to come to my house, and the paper never came. So I got the card. So when you turn your ancestry, and I'm crying because I found out I got some white in me. I mean, I already knew there was some white in me, but not that fucking much. Or whatever the hell these people are, okay? And so I don't even, oh God, it's so stupid. So I went online and looked this paper up with these codes on the back, okay? And when I did that, it was like, oh, you get to come look at your results. So I was like, okay, cool. Because guess what? As far as I knew, like all I was concerned about was that, like, my dad's from Kingston, so I know I got some West Indian in me. My grandmother is a Cherokee, so I got some Indian in me, right here. And my ancestors, my original parents, are from Africa, and I resonate so well with Anubis and Bastet, especially Bastet. So I was a little girl, so I was like, that's me all the way, 100%. Okay. And that's how I live my life. And I said, Ivy, you better do a DNA test. You can't keep coming on live telling people all this stuff about yourself. Damn it, you need to be sure. You gotta be sure. You can't just be saying these things. No matter how you feel in life, you can't just go say these things. Go figure it out. Go find out. So I paid ancestry DNA, and I know a lot of people's like, "Oh, Ivy, don't do that, girl. Don't get them niggas your DNA, girl. They looking for the Hebrew Israelites, girl. They gonna kidnap you." Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who I am. If they want to kidnap me, trust me, they'll release me really soon. Okay. So I did the test, went online, and it had different cultures. It shows you all the different cultures that you have. And if you all know, like Sarah Seti, he's with the Black Power Cartel. He really helped me become a Black supremacist. And he always talked about white people from the Caucasus Mountains. That's why they Caucasian. My DNA didn't really say I was white, Caucasian white. I have like 2% Caucasians in me. So I'm not that white. I'm not those people. I'm not the Neanderthal cave beast people. No. I'm the Great Britain people. So when you go to the Ancestry DNA, once you do your test, they'll ask you, when you do your test, would you like to know about other people who match your DNA? And so I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to find my family. You know what I'm saying? I know they're over there in Africa somewhere. And so 40% Great Britain, 20% was other. The 20% consisted of West Asia, Pakistan, some damn wells, something else. It was something else. And then it was 40% Africa that consisted of Benin, Togo, Cameroon, and the Congo. That's what it was. My dad is from Jamaica. Now, I know that my mom and dad had some issues when I was a little girl. And I know there was a lot of talk about he really wasn't my daddy. He was a man from Trinidad. That was my daddy. But that wasn't the guy who raised me. But my test came back and they ain't say shit about neither one of them niggas. And I say, well, you know what, Ivy, baby? Hell, you're almost 40 years old. You don't know your father is by now? Fuck it. It's like just the confusion from all of that, the confusion that came over me once I took my test. I had to process that. But the happiness and the joy and the fact of knowing that I get to transition my life again, because I know at this point in my life, I have to go through a paradigm shift because there's so many things that has occurred in my life that came to fruition, you know, like my kids and stuff, you know, like Johnny Angel. So I'm like, what's next in my life? What else do I get to deal with? So now I get to deal with my DNA. So see, I have to embrace all of you people. You see what I'm saying? I got to embrace you guys. Like really, really embrace. I was embracing you at first anyway, because I mean, it's business and, you know, I can't turn no pussy down. But I really have to embrace you because when they showed me those pictures on Ancestry DNA of people who match my DNA, although you were white people, you were so pretty. I said, I'll be damn. So welcome you guys. Welcome one and all. Appreciate it. And just know that these are the only places you should come to, ladies, when it's time for you to get that thing taken care of. Don't you dare go out of here, go looking around in other places saying, well, I heard what Ivy said, but this lady right here seems to be a little bit more legit, and I definitely like her attitude. No, Becky. No, Sarah. Listen, Ivy knows exactly what she's talking about. She's a really down-to-earth sister, and I really feel her spirit. Every time I see her on live, I can feel her vibes, and I understand exactly where she's coming from. I'm so sorry for what she went through, but you know what? I like Ivy, and if I have to figure something out in life, and I want to go through something, and I want to heal, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call Ivy, because Ivy knows exactly how to take care of me. So pipe down, Becky. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. You guys be good. You guys be safe. Our class today is on chlamydia, okay? So let me see. Hold on while I'm getting this, while I'm getting my chlamydia up and running. Hey, Keys. Hey, Mama. Look at all of you people in here. You're so blessed. I hope it's some men in here today. I did invite them. And I'm going to let you ladies know. I'm going to let you ladies know this. And I think it's very, very important. Okay. And I got to tell you because, and I'm sorry, my screen is kind of, let me close my blinds. Hold on. Maybe we can get a little darker in here on this end so it don't come through. I gotta let you all know this, and it's important. Y'all know I be single. You know, I'm a survivor of domestic violence, but I beat a nigga ass. Right? Okay? The aggression in me, the defensive attitudes in me comes from my past of being, you know, abused a lot. And so I'm on the defense. And then on top of that, I don't want my heart broken. I don't like having my heart broken. So I'm single. Okay, but I don't want to stay this way the rest of my life. It sucks. Because I have to be able to release this tension on somebody. You know, it's my birthday and I was being stressed out. I could have released this on somebody. But it didn't happen, okay? And, you know, to God be all the glory. You know, my mattress is my best friend. However, because we started talking to men, I'm mad that lady really trying to use your product and pictures to say it's hers. I was reading that last night. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I talk to men a lot, okay? I got a good handful of guys, and I appreciate these guys because these guys are helping me and I'm helping you, okay? But these guys are telling me things that makes me sad about you. They tell me things that make me sad about myself. The way the world is right now for us, it's easy for the younger people. They out here fucking inside all day. It's easy. You know, that's the fast life. When you get to my age, things slow down a little bit. You're more mature. You're taking your time. From what I'm being told is when you get in your mood and you don't want to be bothered, like you can deprive your man of sex for a whole month. You just won't have sex. And the only time you choose to have sex with him is around ovulation time when you're oven hot. So you have sex with him once a month. Aside from that, you don't want to be touched at all. A lot of people are into porn or they go to the strip clubs. They just looking for something to be teased. They don't really want to cheat on their wife. They don't really want to cheat on their girlfriend, but they want some type of stimulation. And their wife or their girlfriend, their significant other won't give it to them. You got your panties in such a bunch, you just won't give it to him. To the point where he's willing to take his money and put his money on something that he could be putting into a relationship to make you guys better. So I'm hearing that a lot. Y'all not dropping draws. And I know that guys are doing things that causes us to say we don't want to be sexually involved with him. We'll cook, we'll clean, we'll take care of the house, we'll go to work, take care of the kids, we'll do everything else, but we're not going to sleep with his ass. And that's so bad. That's so bad because the only way you and your partner can truly exchange energy is through sex. Some of you aren't sleeping with your partner. You're sleeping with somebody else. But you're still coming home to your partner. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. Some of you aren't detoxing your vaginas yet. And you're creaming really, really bad on your partners. I just launched a scrotum detox line. Well, I had the men's stuff almost 2 years now. But when I was doing the services, a lot of women were coming by a kit for themselves and not for their partner. So I was like, you know what? Fuck the men. We won't worry about them. We'll just take care of ourselves. But some women would come to me again and say, hey, Ivy, you're doing something for the women. Why don't you do something for our partners? Because we don't want to get clean and he's still not clean. So I said, okay. I opened up the gates again. And so because of that, I have to open up the market to the men. And that's what I did. And by me opening up this market to men, this is still a very, very new market because remember, I put it down. This is a very, very new market. And now I have to change my studies up some. And the guys are sending me pictures of their scrotums because my goal is to detox his scrotum. My goal is to remove all the dead tissues that's sitting in the epidermidis, which is the fatty tissues that sits between the actual scrotum and the testicles, okay? His semen has to actually go through that area before he ejaculates, before it comes through his urethra, before he ejaculates it inside of you, that whole thing. But a lot of men have really, really bad outbreaks on their scrotum. They have really, really bad skin on their scrotums. They have a lot of bumps around their shafts, around their penis head. A lot of these men actually have the virus and don't know that they have the virus. A lot of these men are having outbreaks on their penis and don't know what it is, and they thinking it's just like a blister, but not. They can't put two and two together. So I know in some states it's prevalent for the herpes simplex virus. It's more prevalent in certain states than other states. And in a lot of these states, it's more prevalent with the men to have the virus because these men see an outbreak of some sort and they immediately go to the doctor because they're not sure what it is. But in other states, it's more prevalent with women because the guys don't go to the doctor. And so a lot of men don't see a doctor. His girl at home, she not dropping draws. And he's going out into the street. At least to get some head or something. We are viciously spreading stuff. Let me go into my chlamydia class. There's some people here today for chlamydia. Let me see if Blair's in here. Let me see. Well, hey, Brown Sugar, the promotion is still going. So if you're doing a promotion, if you do the promotion, which is, I mean, the promo code is Libra. So if you go in and do the promotion, you can still get that pearl for yourself. And you do want to do that. Yeah, I don't know why the screen isn't clear, but we won't have this computer for too much longer. But the class today is for chlamydia. And let me make sure I have this lady so she can take it. She's supposed to be here. I'll try to accommodate. Let me see. Because I don't see her in there. I don't see her, so I don't know. I tried to write chlamydia and with the two chalks. I'm still gonna do it. That's what it is. How you doing, Miss Keys? Let me send you a link. If somebody wanted to speak to me, speak now. Because I gotta get out of here, get my class done. You guys can see chlamydia pretty good. Chlamydia is a pretty easily detected STD. Hope y'all can see it. It's a pretty easily detectable STD. It's basically after you have sex, you start the creaming. So we're doing that class again today. If you're taking that class too, I know Keys, you already took this class, but just make sure you have your quiz questions handy so you can go ahead and because you want to be able to fill out, answer the questions as you're going along within the course. Okay, you want to do that. And oh, you're here now. Okay, Miss Blair. Let me send you. Let me send you your link for the class, Miss Blair. You have. I don't know if it's gonna be the same link or not, Keisha. Let me check it. Okay. Let me check it for the link and see if check it, Keisha, and see if you come in on that link. Otherwise, I'll be sending another link out. So let's send this link out for the class so we can go ahead and get started. Let me get everybody here. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Jelena, what you getting, baby? Oh, you subscribing for the monthly detox. If y'all read the newsletter, if you read the newsletter that we sent, at the top, we put a link in there. Let me send this email to you, Blaine. We put a link in there so that if you felt like, you know what, I'm new to all of this before I do Ivy's handmade soaps and salves and her honeys. Let me just try this pearl thing out. I had stopped selling individual pearls because I was just like, I know you need the soap. If you don't get nothing else, you need the soap. If you have radicals in your body, depending on your womb trauma, you're going to need the honey. If you have something like PCOS, Bartholian cysts, the herpes simplex virus, the human papillomavirus, you're going to need, or this thing right here, Trifluminia, the fishy odor, things like that, you're going to need the salve. Right? So I was just like, let me make sure, you know, you get everything. I want you to get everything. I don't want you to get my kit and then be like, you call me and be like, oh, Ivy, I'm having this discharge and I'm feeling a little irritated. What can I do? Because I already know. I perfected this. So, but if you don't want to do that, hey, to God be all the glory. If you got the newsletter, then at the top, where you see the trap pearl, if you click on that link, it's going to take you directly to the individual pearls, bulk pearls. So you can always just go in there and get it. Okay. If that's what it takes, so you don't go to Kim Morris, then you go. Okay. And you keep in mind that for a limited time, Ivy's birthday weekend, you still get a free pearl with your purchase. Whatever you purchase, you still get a free pearl. So, I mean, you can go in there and get something good, like go buy a salve. Just get a salve, or just get a soap, okay? Because you're gonna get a pearl, all right? If you've been doing your cleanses for a long time and now you just want to get something here and there, then go get you a Yoni egg and get you some of them crystals. Lord knows, I had to get in that tub. I was in that tub this morning for all them crystals in there and then some. Crystals, salts, and everything. Alhamdulillah, all of that, because I realized that I have to be able to, I gotta be mature. I gotta be mature in so many areas of my life. And it all works together hand in hand. I can't be mean and sassy and disrespectful and all those other things that people say I am, and still expect for somebody to love me and still be a good mother and still be wife material. Those things, you know. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, just the thought that goes through my head when my brain is trying to think of this and this is a struggle, okay? I gotta be good, so goodness will come, okay? That's what we're working on, guys. So, Blair, check your email, baby, and get your link. Keisha, let me know if your link worked or not, because I can just, let me just send you one anyway, just in case. Okay. Let's just do it that way. Okay, sweetheart? Otherwise, you should have it. And it's okay if you want to use your notes again. That's fine too. You can do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, once you get that one, you won't do it again. Yeah, you get a free pearl. Yes, ma'am. Even if you do the consultation kit, it don't matter. It don't matter. Compassion is something I have to work on as well. Listen, brown sugary sweet. It's brown sugary sweet, Terry. Is that Terry for real? I know I'm saying your the name that your parents blessed you with. Compassion. How you gonna say compassion is something you have to work? I got compassion, girl. I got compassion. Trust me, I look at pussies all day, nights. Okay? I could have been an attorney. I could have been a Supreme Judge. I could be a GS-13 in the U.S. government. You know what I'm saying? I could be right here where I live, and I can have me like a bomb job at BMW. Trust me, I got compassion. Uh-oh, somebody's on here. God never told me that I was going to be looking at vaginas. Okay? So come on now, Terry. You gotta give me some credit where credit's due, baby. I didn't wake up thinking I was gonna be looking at vaginas. Hey, Miss Blair.
Hey.
All right, and you on live, Miss Blair. When the classes start, you'll be I can see that glare thing on my computer. When the classes start, you'll be we'll just mute you while the classes are going on. And you're in your car. Do you got your papers with you?
Not all of them.
You got your questions or you got your notes?
I'm driving right now. That's why I was on the other one. Well, not driving, but I'm riding right now. But I'm about to get them.
Okay. Otherwise, what'll happen is we'll just go through the course. So
okay.
You're gonna be live in the course, so you'll get to see the course when you get home. When you get home or whatever. Most of it you can remember. A lot of it is already on the slide notes.
Okay.
Just answer the questions the best you can.
Okay.
So yeah, so we'll do it like this. If then towards the end, I can open it up if you have to ask me something or something like that. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Hey, Keisha.
Hi. I can't hear you. You're on mute.
Keisha shouldn't be on mute.
Yeah, sure.
There she go.
Now, yeah, she now.
Hey. Oh, that's so cute.
Hi.
Always doing something extra.
I'm toe up this morning, but you know, love you ladies.
Always doing something. Okay, so we're gonna get this done, and today is gonna be chlamydia again. Keisha already did her chlamydia class.
Okay.
It's not gonna hurt you if you take the class more than once. So because you'll always learn something else every time. Okay. And so I'm gonna put you on mute unless you can mute it yourself.
Okay.
Are you driving, Blair?
I'm not driving, I'm riding. But I was driving earlier. That's why I couldn't really figure out how to text you.
Oh, okay. This class
I'm riding right now.
To, interact with Ivy and everything.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Yep. And so we're gonna that way we can just go ahead and we're gonna get this one done. After we do this chlamydia feed, after we do this chlamydia live feed, we're just gonna go ahead and keep this one at the university. So you can always come back and check it at the university, okay? That way if something goes on, like maybe you lose connection or it gets really, really loud. So I know you in DC, it gets really, really loud or something like that. You'll be able to watch it again. I'll post it through the university, okay? So you should be good. For everybody else, you guys be great. You guys be safe. Even if you're mad or he did something really stupid, Just, you know, pull this wanker one good time, let him know, listen, sweetheart, you know, you've been messing up, but I love you. I love you, and we're going to work this out. Because trust and believe, sweetheart, ain't nothing out here. If you feel like what you got at home is some bullshit, baby, ain't nothing out here. The grass can always look greener on the other side, always. You got to focus on the grass you got at home, okay? Put some fertilizer out there, you know, throw some more seeds out there, mow the lawn, trim it. You know what I'm saying? Be good to it. Detox it a couple of times. But don't ever think that you're going to come out here and get something better. Trust me. Because, trust me, it's very, very lonely out here. It's very lonely. So I'm going to let you guys go. And, okay, we're going to put it up on the, we'll put it up on the university, Miss Terry. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are great. Thank you so much. And I'm going to end this feed. Let me end it.